आप देख रहे हैं सुदर्शन न्यूज।
नमस्कार, आप सबको सुदर्शन नोटिस में फिर से आप लोगों की स्वागत है। आज हम आप लोगों से एक खास व्यक्ति से मुलाकात करवाने आए हूँ। श्री ओकेन तायन फ्रॉम 39 मेबो कंस्टिट्यूएंसी से इस बार पहली बार पॉलिटिक्स में अपने कदम रखा और उसने अपने विजेता भी प्राप्त किया है। आइए जानते हैं इनसे आज कुछ खास बातचीत करते हैं। You are a well-known social worker, a philanthropist and a businessman. So what has compelled you to enter politics at this age?
Actually, my background is in the tourism sector. I have been a tour operator for a very, very long time, close to 20 years, operating across all of Northeast. Then I was also, the chapter chair for Adventure Tour Operators Association of India. Then I still am a member of NTAC, National Travel Tourism Advisory Council, with the Ministry of Tourism. So, my activity and everything was in tourism. But there was a demand from the people, from my constituency, that, I should come and take part and bring a change into the constituency. So the demand was there. Demand was so strong, so I took the plunge.
Right, sir. A person who has never been in the politics, who has been always a philanthropist person, has just come to the politics, और वो भी ऐसे व्यक्ति को हराया जिसने 30-40 सालों से अपने पूरी ज़िंदगी पॉलिटिक्स में है, लेकिन आपने इसके अगेंस्ट में जाके उसको हराया। तो इसके पीछे की क्या स्ट्रेटेजी रहा, क्या प्लान रहा that you have become successfully in this 2024 election?
नहीं, अभी मुश्किल ये होता था अगर हम अपने से जाए कि हमको इलेक्टेड होना है, हमको एमएलए बनना है। But the request, the demand was from the public. So I always knew that, if I have public's love and their mandate, there's no reason we should lose. Yeah, always in my heart. I was very confident.
Right, sir. आपकी confidence और आपकी ये humbleness ने तो public ने आपको जिता ही दिया। तो आप जीतने के बाद आपके मन में बहुत चीज़ें, बहुत ख्यालें भी होंगे। But what will be your top priorities?
Yeah. No, we had a series of points, series of tasks we had set for ourselves in our manifesto. So, not everything can be done maybe in one tenure, but now we have to start everything. So, one by one, we'll take upon the things we have promised to the public and which public really needs. So definitely we are close to the Siam River and we lost lots of land in the last flood. So we have to contain for any future disaster. That's one of them. But there are other many series of things we have to do. We have to start slowly.
So as an opponent against your opposition candidate who has been in the power for the last 30-35 years, so as on your opinion, on your personal view, what was the most dissatisfying thing that you have noticed in this tenure of your opponent?
Yeah. No, development was in a complete halt. There's so many small things that can be done for the constituency. Hasn't happened. Our schools are there, hospitals are in place, but they are not into up to date. They don't have the modern amenities. Things are not the way it should be. It is not in an optimum situation. But you cannot blame only the legislator or the leader. Even the blame party goes to the public also. In the public process, it is the duty of the legislator to fulfill it. So the shortcoming was from the both sides. So we are hoping that we can change the scenario and make our constituency a better place for development.
Alright, sir. जनता ये भी ऊंचाई से जानने चाह रहे थे कि शुरुआत में आपके कैंडिडेचर वाज फॉर द बीजेपी पार्टी, बट अंतिम मोमेंट में आके आपने पीपीए पार्टी को ही क्यों चुना?
नहीं, अभी because I'm really I appreciate BJP's working style for development. For the development, their style of the strategy for development is very, very good. That was the reason I joined the party initially, with the hope that I'll get a party ticket and I'll be able to participate in the development activity of the state, of the country, and also my constituency. But when I was denied the ticket, and I still had the public behind me, so I needed a platform. But PPA, this is the only original party from Arunachal. and is founded by Mr. Pakin Pardin, a very well-known and respected personality of our Adi community. So it is a matter of pride to contest with PPA, and we had lots of sentimental value with that party and with our founder. So I think it was to our advantage. It was a good calculation.
Alright, sir. So जाते-जाते आपसे ये भी जानना चाहूँगी, being the first time elected legislator from the state, what would you like to convey to the people of Arunachal as a whole?
Well, I just like to say is that in a democracy, in a country, in any kind of public election, the most important is people's voice. So if you have people's voice and if people support, that's how things work. So you have to listen to people, you have to listen to people's aspiration, and then that's the only formula for success in politics and in progress and its prosperity.
Thank you so much. तो ये था हमारे साथ श्री ओकेन तायन, जिन्होंने अभी पहली बार 2024 में इलेक्शन कंटेस्ट करके फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में ही इन्होंने अपने विजेता प्राप्त किया है। वो भी ऐसे व्यक्ति जो पिछली 30-40 सालों से अपने ज़िंदगी पूरी पॉलिटिक्स में थे, लेकिन आप फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में ही ओकेन तायन जी ने अपने विजेता प्राप्त किया है। आइए देखते हैं आगे चलते जिन्होंने अभी भी जितना भी दावा किया, इन चीज़ों को कैसे इम्प्लीमेंट करते हैं अपने क्षेत्र में अरुणाचल लोगों के लिए। इसलिए हमारे साथ बनते रहे, जुड़ते रहे। मैं तेजु तालना क्रॉस सुदर्शन न्यूज़ चैनल के लिए अरुणाचल से।